What's going on, everybody? We're back over at Framingham, Massachusetts for the horse farm pond, and Alex and Matt have been working super hard the past couple weeks, couple days here and there, chipping off a to-do list for making the gardens around this water feature look complete and amazing. So first thing they did, they built this stone wall right here to kind of retain this garden bed where she's got her sunflowers growing. And then they went on to removing weeds from all the garden beds. Over there where they're building a fairy garden planter, that was all weeds. They ripped all that out. But I'm in love with this garden pathway. They got the steel edging in, and they got this beautiful crushed stone. And this path just meanders all around the water feature. I'll take you over to see the fairy garden in progress. So this is something the homeowner dreamed up. She had a couple inspiration photos, but she gave Alex and Matt kind of free range to create something awesome. Her intention is to make planting pockets. This is basically a big planter. Then she's got all of these little fairy garden houses and things she's going to put in the plants and make this just her own little cool fairy garden. So that's that. She's going to do all sorts of plantings all in these areas that will be mulched next. That's the next to-do list. You can see her garden is going crazy right next to the water feature. She had to pick up the pumpkin patch vine because it had grown across the waterfall. She had to move it out, redirect it that way. It's in love with this water feature. That is probably twice the size it was before we put the pond in. It's loving it. But things are looking awesome. Just a little bit further to go, and our part here will be all done. We're going to be putting mulch, like I said, all these areas where there's dirt. All inside here will be all mulch. A little bit more weeding. We're talking about doing some landscape lighting. There's going to be some trees brought in. She's already been doing planting, as you can see. She's got little plants tucked here and there. Getting busy. Just wanted to show you guys. Every step of the way, it's looking better and better. We cut in these stepping stones into areas where you may want to cross the water feature. So right in the pathway, got a stepping stone here you can come across. Their original intent was to put a bridge across, but she kind of wants to keep it kind of like a secret area where if you know how to get across, you know how to get across. Otherwise, stay on the other side. We've got another set of stepping stones down here. So this is our stair down to the lower section. Really love that. And then another stepping stone cut right into the walkway. And these stepping stones bring you over to the other side, where we also have the crushed stone to Alex's little staircase. We discussed potentially putting stepping stones all sunken in throughout the pathway. We're going to leave it like this for now. I think it might be a little too much, but we'll see how it looks when it's all dressed up with mulch and plants, and they get a feeling living with it for a while, walking on it, before we do anything crazy like that. I really love these cut-ins though. And the accent boulders in the garden. It's awesome. All right, guys, that's all I got. Tune back in tomorrow. Maybe we'll have something fun to show you. Maybe a little fountain feature. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and see. See you guys.